Hi guys, it's me again. I tried uploading my first video that I did, my first makeup tutorial, but I guess it didn't work. So I'm gonna just see if I can do something a little bit smaller as that. So again, none of you know who I am. My name is Marina. I am an aspiring. I would like to be a wedding planner, but I did graduate with hospitality, so I am a hospitality graduate. I love tourism as well. I am a makeup junkie. I like to do makeup. I like to do my friends' makeups. They enjoy it. So I would like to also get, my license in makeup artistry if possible one day. Um, but, I thought I would just come out and join the community a little bit and put on a little bit of like a fresh face. Something that's new and not so full of drama, I guess. Anywho, so with this, I think I've been seeing a lot of like October, September favorites. So I don't know how those are usually done. I guess, sorry, I'm like trying to fix my scrunchie. This will be included in this video, by the way. It's one of my favorite things that I recently have bought for myself. So I guess it can be like my September favorites, along with like some new exciting products that I bought for myself that I would like to share with you guys and see if like anyone has tried them. And yeah, so I guess this could be like my late September's favorite because I bought most of my stuff in September. And I know that now we're like in the beginning of October, which is crazy. So yeah, this is the only time that you'll really be seeing me film. My room is a mess, by the way, so like mind that. In my New York bedroom. I came to visit my parents over a few months ago, but I do live in Florida. I live in like the Fort Myers and then kind of like in the Miami area, which I'm going to be transitioning back to and hopefully. So yeah, let's get started. So one of the few things that I bought for myself and in September, I guess we can start off with like face products, would have to be, I bought this mud mask. It's really good. It's, it's with green clay and blueberry and willow bark extract. I like it because, it dries really hard on your face, and then the second, like, you take it off, like, you can feel, like, even when it's on your face, you can feel it working. It has, like, this tingly sensation, so, like, you feel it going down deep within your skin and, like, getting everything out. Another cleanser type thing that I really do like, I just don't have it here with me now because it's in my bathroom where it needs to be. It's the Garnier Makeup Lotion Makeup Remover Cleanser. You put it on dry with your face just dry like how it is. Like now I really don't have much on. I just have like a moisturizer on and mascara. If you have a full face of makeup, it's wonderful. I use it once or twice if I have that. You just put it on your skin dry and you just rub. Even on your eye makeup, it gets away, like, even with waterproof mascara, waterproof anything, it gets everything off your face, and it leaves it really nice. And you don't have to rinse it, necessarily, if you don't want to. You can use a cotton pad and just, like, take it off. And it's awesome. Like, it's one of the easiest things that I love doing. If not, I also have, it's not near me, it's over there on my bed stand. It's the Neutrogena fragrance-free makeup remover wipes. Those are really awesome too. I love them. Moisturizers that I like for myself. I have very dry skin, eczema-prone skin. So I've been using by Philosophy. Yes, by the Philosophy company. I got this like a little duo pack from Ulta. I don't know if they still have it, but you can buy them separately. I don't know how much they are separately. Together, this was like $38, but they're really small. Like they're not. The real jars are not, they're a little bit bigger. But this is day and night. Yeah, they're cute. So I really like them because they are rejuvenating. They do feel very cooling and comforting on the skin. And I absolutely adore it. Like, I can't, if you have another moisturizer that's really good and that's not kind of super expensive, because I am on a budget, then that'd be great if you could tell me. That'd be awesome. I would love to hear it. Because I do have very dry skin, so yeah, it's good. That's good to know from other people. Primer-wise, I've just started using primers, and the first primer I was using for a little bit was the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. I like this one only because, not because it's moisturizing because I feel like it does leave my skin a little dry sometimes, and I don't like the silicone-y smell to it. Yeah, no, I'm not about that life. But I like the fact that it does blur and it does smooth out my pores a little bit. That's it. But one that I just recently got like 2 weeks ago was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerzer. Because it's the primer and moisturizer in one. I like this one a lot. It really does, like, it doesn't leave my skin drying, but it dries really quickly and it goes really deep into your skin and it's super moisturizing. And when I put my foundation over this, it doesn't flake. My foundation isn't flaky. So yeah, those are my 2 favorite primers. I highly recommend this one if you have like really, 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 really super dry skin like I do. It doesn't look like it right now, but it's because I take care of my skin. I try to. I won't lie. I get lazy. I have my lazy days where I'm just like, no, I don't want to moisturize today. Sorry, just trying to get everything here kind of situated. Okay, so concealer-wise, I have 2 that I like to use. I have this by NYX. They're both NYX products. I have a lot of NYX products. This is their color correcting and contour concealer palette. I like to mainly just use like the green, of course, and the pink, the peach color, and the yellow. These 3 mainly just for, because I do have a lot of redness around like my eye area, especially like when I wake up in the morning, and you know, the occasional pimple or 2. And then the peach, of course, to help balance out like the purple that I get underneath my eyes sometimes. And then concealer wise, what I like to use is their HG. It's a really good concealer. Their HD Photogenic Concealer in the color Nude Beige. It's awesome. And foundation wise, I have a few choices. Really not few. I really just have 2 in this sense. I am one of those junkies. I'm sorry. I caved. I caved into this and I got a Rihanna Fenty Beauty foundation. And it is amazing. Amazing. I love this thing. Like, I know I'm not a very, very dark skin tone, but I am kind of olivey. Not now, but like when I'm in Florida, I'm very olivey, and I'm really super excited for this. Like, I love it so much. I may have to go a shade darker when I get back to Florida, but for the time being, this doesn't really I haven't really noticed it oxidizing so hard, so maybe when I get down there, it might, but I don't know. I'm in the color shade 240. That's what it looks like in the bottle. And I love this thing. Like, this is foundation. Like, this is awesome. I've had a few foundations in the past, like tinted moisturizer wise, and this is kind of like my first real heavy duty foundation, and I love it. It's so good. It's so amazing. Okay, I'm gonna stop raving about it. It's awesome. I absolutely adore it. And another, what I like to use, because I like to use that for like when I'm going out, like if I have like an interview, if I have a date, if I have, you know, girls' night out or something like that, or if I just really want to be, you know, awesome that day. But for like everyday normal wear, like, you know, if I am going to go to work and I don't have to be so special at work that day and fanciness, I do prefer the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. I lost breath there. Their BB Fresh cream. I like this a lot. I like the smell of it because it has that pomegranate little smell a little bit, and it does. I like the smell of sunscreen. I'm weird. But I like this one. I am in the shade. There's only 3 shades, so I'm in like the medium shade, the medium sheer tint, which is 120. And I like this because it's 8-in-1, and it does have the SPF 30 in it, which is awesome. And it does blur, and it does hydrate my skin too. So like I'm wearing it right now with the concealer, of course. So I enjoy it a lot. It does glide on really easily too. So what I like to do with this is I like to put like 1 streak here, 1 streak here, 2 streaks on my cheeks, and 1 here, and then I just apply with my hands. For Rihanna's foundation, I like to use a beauty blender. This is old, mind it, it's dirty-ish, okay? I like to use, this is a Ulta Beauty Blender that's angled a little bit, and it ripped when I was washing it. I went too hard washing it. So yeah, but I do have a regular beauty blender. These are the Ulta beauty blenders. They come in like a little package, which is like with the angled one, like this, which I love to use because of the flat side. I like to use for, you know, my when I'm patting it all over my face in the broader areas, and then I like obviously the little tip part for like my under eyes and everything else like that. So that's super awesome. So those are my foundations. I think there's one more. I don't. Oh, well, this might be just for later on. But for like when I use the Rihanna foundation, because it does tend to crease for me here in like my mouthy little area here, my little frown lines, and sometimes underneath my eyes because I am one of those. I'm 24, but I've cried a lot in my life, so hence why I have super fine lines. I like to use the NYX translucent powder. So this is a very nice powder. It's just white. I like it. It works for me. It's compact, not loose. I don't like loose powders all that much because they tend to fly everywhere, and I'm not about that life. Another thing that I like to use for the face is the setting. This is the setting spray after I use the powder. I like to use this. This is from Maybelline, the Master Fix by Face Studio setting spray. It, you know, and it has like a matte finish to it, so it takes away a little bit of the shine as well. So it's awesome, and it's oil free, guys. Oily skin, get the oil free. My sister has super oily skin, so like I keep telling her all the time that she needs to get stuff that's oil free. Damn it. Let's move on to my other stuff. Okay. So September wise, what I really like to do, what I've liked so far was my mom got me this from Lancome. It's their eyeshadow base in Nude 3. And I like this if I'm not going to wear, like if I'm just wearing this foundation, if I'm just wearing the Maybelline Tinted BB Cream, I like to wear this in place. And if I'm not going to use the concealer, if I don't have the concealer, which I didn't for a while, I just recently got it obviously, I would use this all over my eye and act it as like a concealer too. I don't like it because it kind of leaves my skin looking a little patchy up here. Like, it's a little weird. But it's good nonetheless, you know, I have it. I might as well use it. I don't want, like, the product to go to waste. So it's a good primer as well. It doesn't crease. I haven't noticed increasing in my eyes yet, so I guess that's a good thing. The one that I really do like is not, I know everyone talks about, like, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but those are a little bit out of my range right now. Like, I love the Too Faced. I've used it for so many years, and I really should get back into it. I really should get back with it. But what I find from NYX is the Proof It Waterproof. It's colorless. This was like $6, so, you know, $6 to $22. Am I gonna say no? So I like this a lot. It doesn't crease. It does feel a little dry on the eyelids sometimes, but not really, so it's like a hit or miss. It depends. So I really like that. Eyeshadow palette-wise, what I've been loving so far are like two. I love Lancome. I've used them ever since like I was a little girl because my mom always uses their stuff. I have a bunch of like their eyeshadow palettes and like their face and eyeshadow palette duos, and I also have a bunch of like their single shadows. And this is one of them. This one I absolutely adore. Filgery, I think it's called. It's a shimmery, nice yellow. I like to use this like either all over my lid or just as like in the inner corner or as like a brow color, like highlighter. It's awesome, and I just love this. I love their packaging. It's just okay. Another palette that I've been loving so far, and I need to get another one. And I'm sad that I didn't today, but it's whatever. You know, gotta make choices in life. I've been loving Sleek. This is my first Sleek palette. I remember back on, like, in my old YouTube days before I decided to start doing this, like, I heard a lot about this, but I haven't been really seeing much of them anymore, but now I found it. So this is a palette that's only Ulta exclusive. So only Ulta has this specific palette. You can't get it anywhere else. It's called Under a Spell, and as you can see, I've been using quite a lot of it. My favorite colors so far have to be like this purple, this brown, this green, this guy in the corner too, especially at night, mixed with like these three here, or these four are my favorite. And then this pink too, this purple, this silver. The mattes I enjoy as well. I love them all. They're perfect. You can do so many looks with them, and I've done a lot so far with them. So I think that this is really awesome. awesome. I love the palette itself. It's so nice. It is sleek. You can also get these at Walgreens. Not the specific palette, not Under a Spell. Under a Spell is only sold at Ulta, but you can get sleek palettes as well at Walgreens because I've seen them. Okay. Lip stuff. I have a lot of lip. Not a lot of lip products, but I do have a few that I do enjoy. I have a lot of Lancome lipsticks. I just grabbed one now. One that I love a lot, actually, is Natural Beauty. This is what it looks like, the packaging, and this is the color. It's like this nice nude. This nice nude rose. I would... Oh, can I swatch it in here? Sorry. That's what it looks like. It's really nice. It's like dusty almost, like a dusty nude. And what else? Oh, obviously the Fenty, the Fenty Beauty Gloss. The Fenty Gloss? Is it called the Fenty Gloss? Fenty Glow, excuse me. The Fenty Glow. I called it the Gloss Bomb. I don't know why. For like the longest time. It's like Skittles to me. Sorry. I just love it because it's the perfect like dusty and it goes so well with like this nude, and you can use it on top of like any lipstick, really, in all honesty. Like it just brings out such like a nice, like, just a nice little sheen. I put it on top of that. See how it just gives it that nice like iridescent look? I absolutely adore it. Like I just, thank you, Rihanna. You're such an amazing person in life. No one's paid for me to say these things because I'm kind of new. Who knows me? No one. That's right. Another one that I absolutely love. I've had this one for a while. It's what is it? It is Lipstick Queen, excuse me, and it's in frog prints. This is really cool because it's green in the tube, but it's not going to come out green. It comes out like this rosy pink, or like this really nice pinky color, and it's like glossy too. So it's like kind of moisturizing on the lips as well. So like on my skin right now, it kind of doesn't look like anything. Kind of has like that green tint to it, but in a little bit it's not going to. Oh, you can see it's already starting to turn pink. So that's my favorite. Moisturizer wise, I have one that I've been using for a while and one that I just switched in because I'm so weird. I like the Hempz product. I'm a huge marijuana activist. Huge. But this is THC free, which is awesome in its own self because you still get a bunch of the great benefits of the hemp plant. So it's, you know, it's super moisturizing. It really is moisturizing, and it doesn't smell that bad either. It smells pretty good. It doesn't even smell like a pot plant. So like it's really moisturizing. Like I get a kick out of it. Like it's great, and it's gluten and paraben free. So if you have any like wheat allergies or anything else like that, and you know wheat allergies, and you're worried about animal cruelty or anything else like that, this is the product for you. And one that I got today at Aerie, because I went shopping at Aerie because I needed panties. And I love panties. And I didn't know that they were doing, like, they had an eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. I was really surprised, and I almost got it. But then I was like, do I want this, or do I want something else? So I had to choose. So I chose my panties instead. But I was able to get this as well. This is called Blossom. It's Blossom, like the scented lip. It's still going to be backwards regardless. Like the scented lip gloss. And it's cool because it smells like strawberries. And it's with little flowers inside. And I think it's so pretty. And I used it today after like my Hempz, you know, kind of wore off for the day when I was like talking too much. And I used this in place of it. And it's so good. It's just like, you know, that old school lip balm from like the 90s. And it smells so good. And like the little flowers. And I like the little flowers. I think they're so pretty. And it's, you know, I think the flowers give it like that extra moisture. I don't know what type of flowers they are in it. I wish they would tell you. But if you have like a fragrance problem or you don't like the smells of a lot of things, you may not like this. But it doesn't smell that strong. I'm just going to put it on anyway. And it comes on clear. awesome. They have another one too. It was like a raspberry scented flavor. But this is the Stila eyeliner. I love this eyeliner, liquid liner. I have a lot of pencils too, mainly Lancome pencils. So I think you guys would know what they look. This is a traveler size one. But this is, you know, they're just like regular pencils. It's just a regular black pencil. I like them. This is the Stila liquid eyeliner. It just looks like a little felt tip pen, and I absolutely adore it. I've been using it for a while, so that's what it looks like. It's super black. It's on the bottom. I love it so much because it's waterproof, and it's a waterproof stay all day liner. Like, I've used this all day for so many years, like ever since I was a teenager, and I've never had a problem with it, like smudging, unless if like even when my eyes would water during the day, like it's still amazing. So moving on to like what I bought myself today and that I'm so excited. Oh, this is another one of my September kind of little favorite things. It's like a little hair tie, but it looks, obviously, because, you know, I've used it, it's stretched out. But this is what it looks like when you first get it. It's so cute. It's so tiny. But it doesn't leave any like marks on your hair, and it doesn't leave, you know, when you pull your hair up, it doesn't pull it so tight where you get like headaches. I get headaches sometimes when I use like regular, just like hair ties, but I still have them anyway because I love hair ties. You can never have too many. So these are super fun. I like them so far. I've enjoyed them. You know, I use them for everything. I think it's, you know, it's something different and something super cool. And I like it too because I have like anxiety problems. So like I would just catch myself doing this sometimes. And it's great. And, you know, I can go like this and it's not going to kill me or like hurt me. And then people are going to be like, why are your wrists super red? It's none of your business, bro. Okay. So one of the things, oh, and I got this brush cleaner. This is the best. This is for the beauty blenders, but I use it with my brushes too. So I put this in like a little bowl, and I have a little bowl of water. Swish, 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 and it works wonders. Like it's awesome. Like. So what I got for myself today is shampoo, shampoo and other stuff. I have dandruff. As well as like an ombre going on. So for a while I used this when the color, the red one, because I used to have red hair, the Everfresh, and it really worked for a while. And so when I found out that they had like a dandruff one, I was just like, I have to go get it. Like, I have to try this because I need it. So why not? I'm here at Ulta anyway. I don't have to go to the actual like drugstore. So I'm gonna be trying this out today. And I knew that they were sulfate free and free of salts and paraben free, and that I never knew that they didn't have gluten in this one. So this is super exciting because my mom and I don't know if I have an intolerance, but you know, I might as well just. But maybe it will help. Like, I'm super excited to try this. And it smells really nice. It has like a lilac-y smell to it. Yes. And I just like the smell of Head & Shoulders shampoo. And it kind of has that scent. I used to use the Head & Shoulders eucalyptus shampoo, and it was great. That thing used to just like get in your scalp and just like tingle. It was just like, oh. Okay. So I'm excited to try these out today, and I'll make a video soon in like whenever to talk about them. And then another two things that I also got were two Revolution products, Makeup Revolution products. I've never used Makeup Revolution, so this is going to be really exciting for me. One, I really wanted like a colorful palette. I haven't been seeing like a lot of color, and I love color. Like I love color. And all of my palettes are kind of neutral, and all palettes today are really super neutral. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but there's not like bright blues or like, you know, blues, greens, purples, and pinks mixed along with it. So I got this Makeup Revolution palette in Mermaids Forever. This is what it looks like in the box. It's so shiny. And these are all the colors that come in it. And I was really excited because, you know, it has the blues and the greens that I was really excited for. And it still has like some of those pinks too. So I'm super excited for this. Now I'm gonna open this with you guys here. If I don't like it, can I always return it? Oh, that's fancy. Look at that. It comes in like a plastic thing. Nice. I already know. I like it so far. It's nice. Plastic. Ooh. Ooh. So that's what they look like. Kind of like what it is on the box. Pretty spot on. Kind of small, a little weird. Sorry. It was weird. That's what they look like. So I'm excited to get, to do a look with these. I might do one after I, edit this guy for you guys and get him on the internet. So you might see 2 videos from me. I'm going to try to do that because it's like a National Coffee Day look that I did, so I might put that one up. And this is a good palette because there's like 32 colors in here, so you get a lot for like, it was like $15, I think this palette was, which is not super expensive. I've had other expensive palettes. Oh, 11. Well, I used a 20% off coupon, so it was like 15, but it came out to be like 11, so not so bad, I guess. And then I also got their Retro Luxe Gloss Lip Kit in Unicorn Dream. Guys, this is so cool. Just because I like reflective stuff, and I like unicorns. Unicorns are the shit. And this is going to be my last product, and then I'm going to go shower. I have a friend that's at Comic-Con in New York. I'm super jealous. Okay, so, they're both called Unicorn Dream. So it comes with a liner that is purple. I'm going to use a look for this. That is purple, and also this pretty iridescent, like, lip. I think it's a lipstick? Liquid lipstick. So, I'm super excited. I don't know. It doesn't smell like anything, so I guess it should be okay. So those are, my new, like, kind of like haul and favorites video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will hopefully try to film a tutorial today and get it posted today. Hopefully it will work. I don't know why YouTube or my iMovie is like being mean and not letting me post some of these things. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a great day, and I hope that this is like a fun, if I can't get the other one loaded, like the first look that I did, then I hope that this is a good like intro and like, hi, welcome. I hope YouTube welcomes me with open arms. And I hope some of the influencers I follow get to watch this and, that they can give me some advice or something like that so that I can come up in the world a little bit. I always want to stay true and I always want to stay, real, because I feel that that's what I need to do. And like I said, like all of this I bought with my own money. No one told me to talk about anything, obviously, because I never have any other videos up. So, bye guys!